all that. Take number of hours. Now the scientists have shown that this heat shock proteins may be chronically present and over a number of years may increase the cancer risk. And coming back very quickly to the, there is a brain cancer, leukemia and lymphoma connection with this particular thing. This study was conducted in Royal Adelaide Hospital in 1997. Repacoli and colleagues has done this study. They have shown 200 cases of lymphoma in an 18-month study. And there was Swedish cancer specialist Leonard Hardell, who has shown increased risk of occurrence of tumor on the same side of the temporal side of the brain as such, what we call normally when we are studying. This is a 20-year study by Poland, which established the strongest link between mobile cancers and thing. And the last, Vinnie Khurana, she's a neurosurgeon from UK,
right.
And they have reviewed more than 100
So Dr. Praveen, you believe there is conclusive evidence?
There is a conclusive evidence. We can't wait. As a doctor, we'd like to look at the precautionary principle, what your other panelists have said. Hats off to that lady. And we need to wake up because we can't go the way we go with the tobacco industry. The thing is,
and I want to give the final word on this show to Suruchi Mittal, who took the case up in the Supreme Court and fought single-handedly, and she has said that she will continue to fight until she gets some sort of justice. Suruchi Mittal, tell us what you need. How can we support you until we get to the bottom of this way or that, yes or no? We need to know the truth. Suruchi, go ahead.
Yes, we will continue to fight, and all this will be done in the leadership of Ms. Nivedita Sharma, who is heading the matter and unfortunately could not be here with you. But I fully agree with Ms. Pati also, and as continuously said by Ms. Sharma also in the court, everybody keeps on saying there is no conclusive evidence whether it causes cancer or not, but there is no conclusive evidence whether it does not causes cancer. So we have to go on precautionary principle, and in our petition there is Harish Chandra Tiwari, who has been continuously exposed for 14 years. 14 years for electromagnetic radiation and has caused cancer. There is another resident of the house who has already expired last year because of cancer. So there are many studies who are supporting it, so we need to go for sustainable development.
So this is what we'll do. Unfortunately, this is a one-hour show, so I've run out of time. But what I'm going to do is this. My team will facilitate a conversation. Mr. Agarwal, one second. My team will facilitate a conversation between all of the members of this panel. Those who say yes and those who say no, so they can exchange research and they can start talking about it. Because I think that's the most important thing. We have to have this conversation. We have to talk about it. We will then put together more research and we will invite more experts to have this conversation. We will also, in any way that we can, help the team that is that's currently advocating in Supreme Court, so that we get as much research out as possible. I understand this is what the court has also asked for. Put in as much research as you want us to consider, because the truth is, we cannot afford to take any chances. We must err on the side of caution. And from what the experts are telling us, if the option is migraines to cancer, I would then go out and look out of my window today and check and see if there is a cluster of towers directly facing my bedroom or my children's bedroom. And if there is, that may be cause for worry. It may not also. But do you want to err on the side of caution? So what we're going to do is, I will first then say, do not panic. We're getting to the bottom of it. We will exchange all the research and we will try and also make it available to you.